Jesse, late this week, we're going to start up earnings season, which is, something other than the Middle East. What can we expect?
Well, the positive news is there's more companies that are raising their guidance going into Q2 or Q1 earnings, I guess, than lowering their earnings. And really the pattern over the last few quarters has been that more and more companies have been. So that's a positive.
I started to look for charts just to see how things look out there. This is the S&P in the last 6 months. You can see we're below December lows, which is not usually a good thing. That happened last year, by the way.
It did.
And by the way, we're almost at the one-year bottom from the tariff tantrum.
That's right.
Last year. You can see we got a higher high here. We broke that downtrend. That doesn't mean anything yet, but if we look at other charts to look for similar patterns and good news, here's the equal weight S&P 500, which gives you, more of the average stock, right?
That's right. Yep.
Not conclusive yet, but there's some higher highs and higher lows in there.
I think that's something that we mentioned last week was you got to see some of that pattern work itself out, and we're seeing that. So
you do. And I'll say this too. Look at the Dow Jones Transportation Index. You can see the December low on there. Look, it's positive. It's positive. In fact, this next chart from our friend JC Peretz, hat tip JC, small caps, transports, emerging markets, all positive.
All positive. Got that smile underneath them, which is generally a good thing for momentum. And
by the smile.
Yep. And so those are positive. Indices.
And look at mid caps. Mid caps look good. Mid cap tech looks good.
Absolutely.
There are some negative things out there, but not all things are negative.
That's for sure.
And now I will say this, the last chart here, this is rate cut probabilities all the way out till December of 2027 right now in terms of
the odds
on rate cuts. Now, you've got some in third quarter next year, even summer of next year, that are, a third odds in that direction. But all are still most heavily for lack of rate cuts in that time period. And that's mostly been because of the increase in oil in the near run.
There is that, and there's not any anticipated rate increases, right? So some of those smaller companies or transports maybe don't have the headwind.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, there are at least some positive things out there. Earnings will be some information, which is good. Yep. So we'll look forward to that in the next week or so.